award-winning attorney. He is a business and transformational speaker. Hey, Arthur, good morning.
Hey, Zurise.
Moshe, what do you say? You're looking good.
Oh, thank you so much. Inspired by you, actually. Talk to me.
Hashtag Usarwadzile.
That's why I know that you're my inspiration. And I think that's one thing that we need to learn to normalize, Weekendy. That's a point you were making on, is it your TikTok?
Yes,
Can you repeat that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zogora point you.
Oh, so I was saying that your prayer should be that, in your absence, may you have people who stand with you in your absence, because most decisions that are life changing, they are made in your absence. So your prayer should be, God, may you have people in rooms, that will stand by my integrity, by my name, my brand, my product, my service. And because
exactly. Exactly.
And they don't even have an actual reason.
Exactly. And this is the reason why I say hashtag Usarwadziwe. By the way, do you know at one point in time your name was actually mentioned in a room full of opportunities? No, on your behalf. And this is the sad reality that we have, Vikendi, about people who are ready to say no for you. Before you say no for someone, give them an opportunity to at least say yes. Sadly, we live in an environment, Vikendi, where people find trouble with you rising. And sadly, we live also in a toxic environment where people find joy in blocking other people's opportunities. Yeah. Sadly, we also live in a toxic environment where some people find joy in someone being miserable. And this is the reason why we really need to...
And our joy makes them miserable.
Exactly.
And our misery makes them happy.
Exactly. Remember, if you find joy in someone's misery, a witch. Because no witchcraft, last time because this is the level that many people are in. And I think we need to have these real conversations, because a number of people, we could actually have been in a different level. It did not been for certain people who have been staying in our way. And I want to speak to these people who are actually blocking doors for other people. You need to reflect. You need to change. And this is the point that I want to start with today. And this is a very important statement. Never take delight in causing pain or sponsoring the tears of another. Kunevan right now who are willing to invest in someone's misery. There are people who are willing to invest in your tears. There are people who find it abnormal to see you being you. There are people who find it enjoyable for you to be in that particular corner where you're always complaining that things are not happening and so forth. And this is what we want to encourage people. Guys, let's learn to look out for every other. And the point that we always make, Vikendi, which I think people should embrace, there is enough room for all of us to be successful. And the moment we understand that there is enough room for all of us to be successful, we embrace the fundamental reality, Vikendi. And I think we've made this point in the past, that no one is to fail in order for you to succeed. No one is to be down in order for you to be up. But the problem is, a number of us think that people have to be down in order for them to be felt. A number of people think that people need to be trembled upon in order for them to be felt to have any impact. And that is really defective. So this is the reason why a number of people are not even rising. Because instead of focusing on our rising, we're focusing on keeping people down. But no, because you are actually stopping yourself from actually going up. And this is the reason why we need people to understand one thing. Whenever you invest resources in fighting another person, you are equally fighting yourself. Because you're not focusing on the core business. You're not focusing on things that are actually going to change you. But this is the reason why a number of people are going in circles. Because instead of having the wider vision, this is what I want with my life, this is what I'm supposed to do, instead of actually working the mission, we've made it our mission to wake people. That's why kune munhu anogeza every day Vikendi. Kungoya uzungoshanda vanhu. Anongosvika uchiglowa uchidi anotogadzira a particular inspirational quote just to address that particular glow. Whether a bit of shining candle is their life mandate to dim it, to put it out. Which is why we need to learn to ask ourselves, Vikendi, what does our presence do to other people? When you come, when you feature, when you're in a place, what happens? What does your presence bring out? A number of people will not celebrate if you don't come to work. Because ukaoya unorwadza vanhu. a number of people, the moment you send an email, good night, because of our presence. Usarwadziwe, but at the same time, Usarwadzise. A number of people, Vikendi, for some weird reasons, I don't know why we are obsessed with the idea that this person paari ndopano fano amaramba ari. And this is the reason why people are doing all sorts of bogus things, because we put people in a position, in a bracket, and we define what this is their A to Z.
Yes.
But who are you?
And you're comfortable as long as they are within those confines.
Exactly.
You're okay.
Exactly.
But when they try to then surpass that,
true, which is the point that we made, that a number of people are okay with you being successful according to their definition of success. And the problem really arises the moment you surpass their definition of success, which is why some of your worst enemies used to be some of your greatest fans. Why? Because at that time you were behaving according to the norm. And the word norm is the word that gives us normal. The moment you bite and you move in terms of the norm, stick to the norm, in other words, you act normal, according to the definition, no problem. But the problem arises, Vikendi, when you begin to challenge the norm. You move from a graveyard shift, you get into primetime radio, and not only primetime radio, you get to be noticed internationally. You begin to create enemies. And I want you to realize one thing: every level of success attracts and invites a new level of enmity. Every new level that you're going to be going through is going to bring a new level of adversity. And that's why I want you to notice one thing, that as you go up, the type of fights that you also get goes up. Because kunevan who are still in disbelief about what is happening in your life. And these are the very same people we can right now, before they sleep, they even strategize about you. By the way, ukaona Usarwadzise uchifunga about how to bring someone down, wapinda mu masterclass ya witchcraft. Usarwadzise unombocreate ka WhatsApp group, guys, saka Twitter say naye ari kumukira makuseni kuendesa tsamba iyo ndiani. Guys, I want this message by 6 a.m. uchitotadza kutospend time with your spouse, uchimukira mwe munhu akazvirarira, to embarrass them, to finish them, ndati wapinda grade level. So problem yekuti we always think vanaroroya vanofamba sina kupfeka vakawanda vacho vakutopfeka Louis Vuitton, vakutopfeka perfume, varotongorwadziwa neso, vakatochena, vatotaura chirungu, ari kutofamba nemota right now ine aircon, iri kunyatsorira zvakanaka, achitotinzwa zvakanaka, achifamba kuti andoshungurudza vanhu. Ndopandiri kuti Vikendi, why don't you actually decide to be remembered for the right reasons, especially in history? For the right reasons in that sense that you became the person who raised somebody. You became the person who opened this particular door. And by the way, if you don't open a door which God has assigned you to open for someone, that door is still going to be opened.
yeah.
But you're going to be on the wrong side of history. Which is why let's learn to err on the side of caution. And this is the point that I want to encourage everybody, wherever you are, be it in church, be it in business, be it in whatever organization, let's learn to create opportunities for other people, most importantly in their absence. Greatness kunonzi kunamata, kugona kucreatira vamwe maopportunity vasipo, vasingatombozivi kuti ndivhikendi ataura zita rako, and they may not even know kuti ndivhikendi akaita. Ukanosvika level iroro watanga kurarama, and guess what, you are going to live an amazing life because hauna munhu ari pachest pako. A number of times unotonzwa pachest because watakura vanhu, kutotakura
chipfuva kuti chiri kurema,
kutotaura guys, I think some heaviness on my heart. Iwo katakura vanhu mani, unoremerwa. Unoita hard drive revanhu pahana pako. Une mafiles each and every person. And this is the level of toxicity. Yemunhu anofamba nemafaira evanhu. Ukana wapasvika palevel iroro lokuti the reference point. Kana uchida kuverify the negative things about a person.
That's crazy.
But you need help. What's what our masterclass in witchcraft?
Like how do you go out of your way to source for information or to look for information that is not concerning you? It's not what
this is the problem, because you see, our generation, sadly, we go out of our way to invest in things that don't do it. We go out of our way to find every toxic thing that we can build upon. And also, sadly, Vikendi, now at this point, it's only a sad and a toxic generation that finds unity in toxicity. You've ever noticed that people who don't even like each other, they will find unity in discussing you, but they don't even like each other.
Because you're the common denominator.
You are the common denominator, and everyone is willing for that moment to ignore the fact that they don't even like each other. And they are willing to unite in undressing kuundura munu. Wambona kuti ma live and Facebook, Twitter, pane pachiundurwa munhu. Vanhu vanoenda their numbers. But patruti guys, you can change your life. Kunouya 100. That's toxicity. That's toxicity. Iwe uri kutotambura mari yedata iwewe. But uri willing kuotsvaga data kuti uone mumwe munhu achitukwa. Wotonzwa kumerera nhasi utoti nasope dzangu chakurumidza kubata. Utonzwa kuti waita something, waita sense of achievement, but in reality hauna chawaita. Ndopandiri kuti you need to learn to be the person who looks out for each other. I'm not saying love them, but I'm saying look out for each other. Look out for other people.
You lose nothing.
You lose nothing. When you're asked for a recommendation, why don't you give a fair one? You see, Panaman would think every time they have to be critical or anything. Is that they always have to be critical. That's their bias generally. Should we try? Yeah, try.
But
I'm not saying, but Moyongo was really
cool.
So, what do you say about other people when you're not there? By the way, measure a character of a person by what they say about other people in their absence.
Yes. That's the right barometer. Yes. Especially people, again, that they hang around.
Exactly.
And people, that they eat in the same plate with.
Absolutely.
In their absence. You're like,
exactly.
But I thought you were good.
Yeah.
But then that's their character.
True.
That's who they are.
And secondly, be careful about best friends who are always telling the other side of other people. About you.
Yes.
It's not a compliment, it's a trap. Because remember, this is the very same person who confide in. Anika 1 gig storage. Ataza kuchengeta mafiles evanu. Why do you think achachengeta ako ne encrypted password? Do you know there are people, Vikendi, who find joy in disclosing what you told them in private? That person is nonsense. Because every time be careful about these people and be careful about befriending people who are always talking negative about other people.
Yes.
You've ever noticed that people who volunteer information that you never asked for them?
They are those people.
And now didn't lose anything about Viken. Why are you telling me? And ukaona only the capacity to tolerate people vanoya vakadaro. Ndiwo ne problem. Not even the other person. Ndiwo ne problem. Why? Because akumeasure akaona kuti apa adzinotaurika. Apa ndinodurura. Apa chest yangu ndotofila zviri nani kambo emtrani weekend.
Yes.
So the problem is not the other person, it's you.
You are the problem.
You are the problem. Why is it afungira kuti iwe uri not tolerate nonsense? It's supposed to be nonsense. But the moment you set a standard, ugondo dismisswa. Oro ukada utanga about a person no chimira ndimfonire utore zvaro kutora chiri achinzwa. Kodopedza.
Got a message saying well said, Arthur, you're godsend to helping us a lot, and Andy, this guy has gone deeper, Vika Andy. Critical love. Just different messages that I'm getting here. Yeah, so true.
And can I tell you one thing? A number of people, if we can always realize this, they can handle your failure, but they cannot handle your success.
Yeah.
A number of people, they're actually okay with you, Stambra. They're very okay, but they can't process the idea of vegan living a life. They can't. A number of people, they're okay seeing you suffering, but they can't handle you being at peace. And don't be that person. You're always looking forward to the next thing. My marriage has kugara. Usually, to my comments, it will show a lot about your personality as a person. Your initial reaction when someone tells you their good news speaks volumes about your character as a person, because a number of people, our response is we don't entertain anything positive. And by the way, I want you to notice one thing: what is called news. Generally, what is called news is negative. Right now, if someone is going to report to Dege Asunga from Harare International Airport, Robert Mugabe International Airport, Yanda of Victoria Falls, and has landed safely, that's not news. But
that's news.
That's news.
Yeah.
That's the default with many people. We are always looking for opportunities. Usarwadzisa vanhu, usarwadziwe vanhu. Weekend, a number of people right now, they're jobless because of one person. One person akakushanda, akakumerura, akakupedza. Uyu ari kukubira boss. And so to meet anything.
Oh,
but just to know,
a disclaimer.
and so to meet anything, please. As long as no one nothing so because of me. But just to know to munhu wenga muri trust our boss. Munogona kupera boss. Right now, right now you're listening to me. Wakaendeswa kumba nemuna enyiba. Because they thought somehow you're a threat to them. And this is the problem.
And they would build a case, you know.
Do you know what many organizations, CEO, MD, the first thing they do, they have to wipe everyone out. It's no, incompetent. But you're also destroying people. There's a picture I shared with you about this bed, and my bed.
Yes.
And it turns out the mother had gone out, and the mother did not come back. But these little birds, we're hoping that the mother is going to come back with food. It's going to come back and give us warmth. And the mother didn't come. Why? Because my Ogore were elsewhere. And a number of times the things that we're doing, thinking to go fight a Vikendi, you're fighting an entire generation of people who depend on Vikendi. You are committing mass murder because there's certain people right now who depend on Vikendi being Vikendi. So a number of times when you make that decision to be a nuisance and say, no, documents are combined and so forth, you are not just fighting Vikendi. You're fighting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why don't we give thought? Why don't we take time and say, God, help me. What type of person am I? What type of energy do I bring? What type of results do I bring in other people? By the way, have you ever noticed one thing? We can spend a few minutes in the moon. There's something that they bring out.
Yes.
They either bring toxicity, they either bring the goodness in you. Which is why we need to be very careful about the people as well that we say, these are in my circle, including the people that we work with. Because not everyone has got the substance that you need, Vikendi. Other people are going to leave you worse off than what you used to be. So, what type of impact are you bringing in other people? What best are you bringing in other people? And the moment we do that, Vikendi, let's commit. I don't want to cause pain. I want to be a force that heals. Right now, my family is murukurwa because of one person. One person, Vikendi. Munoita matare, munoshandisa fuel, kufambira uzotonga nyaya yemunhu one, ari toxic.
They sow discord.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyone who are toxic, they're actually in denial. They think everyone is the problem.
Except them.
Except them.
Yeah.
But guys, we need to pray. Toxic, we need to pray. We have a problem. Yet is the problem that is talking. Guys, don't you think we need to reflect? And once we reflect, I think it's not bad to bring out the other side of us.
So I think it's important at this point to do some introspection as well. Yes. What am I doing? In the absence of other people, what am I saying?
True.
Yeah.
And you know what? I always believe in the law of planting and harvest. Whatever that you're doing, whether it's good or bad, Vikendi, you're actually planting. You're actually sowing. And one day, whether you like it or not, it might not be you who's going to harvest. Harvest. Seed yakaitwa sekuru. What seeds are you planting for this generation? And once you understand that you're planting the seeds, a harvest is definitely going to come. Sow the right seeds. It will change your life.
Thank you so much, Advocate Arthur Marara. You can share this with someone. We're live on Facebook, on our Star FM Facebook page. Quite hashtag
Usarwadziwe. I promised to do a shout out to a lady called Jocelyn Gorejena. I fulfilled my promise. She listens and not about just to listen to this show. Guys, you can find me on social media. It's at Arthur Marara on social media platforms. You can also join our WhatsApp groups for free, by the way. 078 00 55152. 078 00 55152. Just inbox that number if you're outside Zimbabwe, prefix with +263.
Thank you so much, Advocate Arthur Marara. A shot in the arm, just what the doctor ordered. It is Star FM sounding good all the time. Check it time with mine. 10 o'clock, time for the news.
This is Zimpaper's Radio Broadcasting News.
Good morning, I'm Belinda Goma. Zimbabwean nationals.